Smackdown live review, September 13, 2016. Marvel Ultimate Alliance in the background. Check it out. This was a 10 times better show than Raw, in my opinion. A lot more interesting thing happens. All the people I like were here. New WWE World Heavyweight Champion AJ Styles. Man, I love saying that. AJ fucking Styles. I love his fucking plates. Oh god, just AJ Styles holding this title is the greatest. AJ says he hates to tell us that he told us, but he told us so. And now he's truly the face that runs the place. John Cena Rapidu comes out. It's good to see John back. Cena says AJ has something that belongs to him and he wants it. It's hard to believe John Cena has not held the WWE Championship in 2 years. Crazy. He doesn't need to at all ever again, but pretty awesome. Cena says he wants to hold the world title. He finally acknowledges that he wants to tie Ric Flair, so he needs to beat AJ for the strap. Dean Ambrose interrupts before AJ can answer. Ambrose says AJ stole that from him by hitting him with a low blow in the match. And it says basically he is now going to hunt down AJ and make his life miserable. Cena spins around Ambrose around by the shoulder and says, like, dude, stop being such a pussy. You're talking about AJ giving you a low blow, but a couple weeks back you basically hit AJ in the dick, and I'm just like, yo, Cena making sense. Cena says Austin was right calling you out. Basically, you are resting on your laurels. Basically, Cena is lighting this man on fire. Again, stick out the hand. Boy, you're about to get flamed real quick. Cena killed him. Fucking Ambrose fired back, calling Cena a lazy part-timer who can't keep up anymore, and basically calling him the WWE corporate puppet. My favorite part of this is when he called John Cena lazy. Dean Ambrose, the master of the walk dive, the master of phoning it in, the master of not giving 100% in his matches, called John Cena lazy. I'm gonna let that sink in for a little bit. Ah, God. Ugh. And then, line of the night, Ambrose says, Cena, how the hell can you beat me if you let this chump, pointing to AJ Styles, beat you at SummerSlam? Mind you, the chump Dean Ambrose is talking about is AJ Styles, the greatest wrestler in the world to this right now. The man who beat him at Backlash 2 days ago. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with Ambrose, man. He made no fucking sense. Like, the promo was okay. Cena was a lot better, in my opinion, but I'm just like, you just call AJ Styles a chump, he beat you. And you called John Cena lazy. The hardest working man in that okay, sure. Shane McMahon comes out and books Cena and Ambrose in a tag team match against AJ and a partner of his choosing. He basically says there's going to be a triple threat match at No Mercy, which I'm like, yes, that match is going to fucking rule. Usos and Hype Bros have a rematch. Ryder is still completely selling his knee. Usos focusing on it. Mojo gets the hot tech, starts clearing everybody with stinger splashes. Jimmy works Ryder's leg in the side of the ring. Jay hits Mojo with a super kick. Hits the splash with the win. 1, 2, 3. This is a quick match. Again, I love heel Usos. I love their attire. They just need to change their theme. Miz comes out and cuts a promo and basically saying how he's the greatest intercontinental champion ever. Dolph Ziggler interrupts and says fans will never see him as a top guy and he will never be a main eventer. And I'm just like, Dolph? You kind of forgot Miz already main evented WrestleMania and beat John Cena in the main event. Doesn't matter how he did it, but Miz was already a main eventer, which is crazy to believe. I love how fucking Miz tells Ziggler his career is fucking dead. Ziggler admits he's in a slump, but says the Miz needs to prove it one more time. No wife, no bullshit, no nothing, just them two. Daniel Bryan interrupts and says Ziggler will get his rematch, and The Miz tells Bryan he will not defend his title until he gets a new SmackDown contract. Daniel Bryan walks into the ring and Miz rolls out and leaves through the crowd. I'm telling you, I hope Daniel Bryan knees him in the face at least once. Like, this guy can still wrestle his ass off. Let him knee the Miz once in the face. AJ Styles tries to recruit BC Young God Baron Corbin. BC says nah. He'd rather he beat his opponent and take his belt. Baron Corbin again looking like a total monster. I love it. Apollo Crews versus Baron Corbin ends in a no contest when Corbin lays out Crews before the bell, hits him with the end of days, beats the shit out of him, basically says, and I love in the talking smack, he's like, it's my birthday. I felt like he's beating the shit out of him. It was my birthday present. I love Baron Corbin. Jack Swagger comes out, and he is the hottest free agent in professional wrestling. Jack Swagger joins SmackDown now. Basically says, he tries to cut a good promo here. Again, Jack is not known for his amazing promos, but this, I understand where he's coming from. Basically saying, you guys are going to see a new Jack Swagger. I'm going to handle his business. You don't know Jack. Which I'm just like, alright, I can dig this. If Jack Swagger actually puts effort, because Jack Swagger is not a bad wrestler at all. Fatal 5-way, Alexa Bliss versus Natalya versus Carmella versus Nikki Bella and Naomi for the #1 contendership. Becky Lynch's title. Becky Lynch cuts a promo. Again, she is adorable. I like seeing Becky with the title. She's basically, her smile is infectious, so it's good for Becky Lynch. Basically, good spot here. Nikki Bella hits an electric chair suplex, which is fucking awesome. Then we also get a Michinoku driver up in here. Natalya hits a Michinoku driver up in here, I think. We get a couple more stuff here and there. Nikki is about to win, but fucking Carmella super kicks Nikki out of nowhere. Alexa throws her out of the ring, steals the pin. Again, Nikki takes this is Nikki's 3rd loss in a row. I'm glad that Nikki Bella is putting over all the younger girls. AJ Styles approaches Kane. Again, Alexa Bliss winning was that was my pick to win. It was either Alexa Bliss or Naomi. I'm really happy that Alexa Bliss won. Alexa Bliss is fucking awesome. AJ Styles approaches the Big Red Machine and asks him to team up. Kane laughs and walks away, and I'm just like, fuck you, Kane. Shane McMahon brings in Heath Slater and Rhino to finally sign Heath Slater's SmackDown contract. He thanks... By the way, Heath Slater's shirt is amazing. Fucking, it just says, I have kids. And then the back it just says, I need this job. I'm totally gonna probably buy that shirt, I'm not gonna lie. I get hyped because I hear the Ascension. The Ascension comes out and says, yo, we want a title shot right now. Do it for Victor. I really wanted the Ascension, not to win, but just like, beat the shit out of these guys. Like, the Ascension is so underrated. They're so fucking awesome. I love them. Heath Slater and Rhino defeat the Ascension. Basically, you know, fucking... This was the worst part. The Ascension hit a botched Doomsday's device right away. I'm just like, damn it. That doesn't explain the Ascension in the main roster. Just a big old botch. So, but Rhino wins. He hit the Spine Buster. He hits the fucking gore for the win. AJ Styles runs into Daniel Bryan. Bryan says that he is going to appoint AJ Styles a fucking partner, and we get the legend himself, the icon, the greatest performer I have ever seen in my life, James Ellsworth. Any man with 2 fists can put up a fight. I popped. I don't care what no one says. You did too. I popped for James Ellsworth. This guy's fucking hilarious. Randy is out there. He cuts a promo on Bray Wyatt. Wyatt says he don't give a fuck. He's here to completely ruin Randy Orton's life. Basically says, watch your back. Eric Rowan comes out. Orton drops him with an RKO. Again, I guess the Wyatt family is back together again for the 400th time. This definitely makes sense. I really hope this all leads up to Luke Harper coming back, because I feel like that's the only way the Wyatt family is going to get steam again. Harper was the fucking glue of that group, I'm telling you right now. Main event time. It is John Cena and Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles and The Miz. As James Ellsworth is making his way to the ring, The Miz beats the living shit out of him. Skull crushing finale on the ramp. JBL makes me laugh finally by saying, oh man, he basically punched him so hard he knocked his chin out if he had one, or his jaw if he had one. I'm just like, oh, that's mean. Good to see The Miz getting a main event here, but think about it, guys. James Ellsworth was almost the main event of fucking SmackDown. Good little TV match here. It was like regular ass TV match. Cena wants to tag. Ambrose ignores him the whole time. Ambrose then starts getting beat up. Cena comes in. 5-knuckle shuffle. AJ breaks it up. Attitude adjustment. Ambrose throws AJ outside. Fouls it up with a walking suicide dive. By the way, whoever had the sign of Ambrose's dive sucks, you are my hero. I'm just letting you fucking know that. Miz gets up. Cena hits him with the AA for the win. After the match, Ambrose hits Dirty Deeds on Cena, basically saying, do not turn your back. He's shit-talking the crap out of Cena, and that was SmackDown. SmackDown was good. Again, Heath Slater and Rhino are gold. The women's match was good. Alexa Bliss going over was all good. Awesome to see John Cena back, especially going to title picture. Anytime John and fucking AJ Styles, and AJ Styles is our WE champion. I cannot say that enough. And James fucking Ellsworth, Hall of Famer, man. Hall of fucking Famer. That's it for me. Like, subscribe, everybody. I'll catch you guys next time.
Let's keep moving.
I concur.
Defeat me!